What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome to another video. King Draco here, back with another one. Yeah, so we finna be talking about the viral BandmanKevo today. And I'm finna be telling y'all why I personally believe he really didn't need to get liposuction. So let's get into the video. So first, let's understand who is BandmanKevo. BandmanKevo is an entrepreneur and a rap artist. He's mainly known for his OnlyFans because, he's a multimillionaire from, doing OnlyFans, talking about credit, how you can get your credit up, getting up credit score, getting things off your credit, whole bunch of credit tricks. He talks about it on his YouTube channel and so on and so forth. And, I came across BandmanKevo, I think through Say Cheese TV. He made a video about him. I think it was about a year ago I came across BandmanKevo, so I really didn't know him, but ever since I seen him, he always looked fit. So recently, BandmanKevo went viral for posting these images of himself where he pretty much was getting a procedure done on him. It was liposuction to, make certain cuts and cutting out certain fat and stuff like that. That way his body would look, I guess, proportionate or look good for him. And he was saying he had stubborn fat and stuff like that, which you'll see in this video we're about to watch together of him talking about, what he did. So I was finna watch a video, but I didn't see homeboy that deleted the video. So shit, we can't watch it. But anyway, look, I'm gonna show y'all some examples of why I really think BandmanKevo really didn't need no liposuction. But the first thing I want to say, I really think liposuction is for people who's unable to lose fat. So therefore, like people like over 400 pounds that can't really move or exercise. We've seen it on TV shows. I think it was TLC and stuff like that. These people are so big that they have to go to the hospital because maybe their heart failing or they're having issues moving, or they're stuck, or they got gunk in between their legs and stuff like that. So they have to go through a procedure where they cutting out body fat and they cutting out all the fat. That way they're able to move and stuff like that. There was one man, I remember it vividly. I ain't finna take the time to look up at that episode, but he was working out in the hospital, so he can get down to a certain weight. And then they did the procedure, they cut him down, and then he started working out. He continued to work out, and he lost a lot of the weight. I believe that that's what those procedures are for. Now, I don't know everything about liposuction, but I really believe that people who are able to get fit, who are able to go to a gym, you're able to walk, run, you're able to exercise, you ain't got much wrong with your lungs, you don't really need liposuction. This goes for women too. Like those women, like women that really think they have to have big boobs and they have small boobs. Your body's built like that for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody can't be built the same. If you think about your fastest track runners on the track and field for women, right? Most of them usually have smaller breasts, and then they're really athletic legs, a bigger backside and stuff like that. So everybody shouldn't be built the same. Everybody shouldn't be vascular in the stomach area and stuff like that, but you can do enough to where your body looks good. And from BandmanKevo's body type, looking at his body type, he could have just worked out and got the body that he has right now. And I believe I know some methods that can make him even leaner than what he is right now. But I'm gonna show you an example of a friend that I used to work out with. We used to go to high school together, and we graduated, didn't do much after high school, but then I started working out and I would do it consistently and stuff like that. He would do home workouts. He wasn't really going to the gym as much. And when we finally got back together, our first day we met, I'm gonna show you a picture here. This was our first day that we met. And again, after high school or whatnot, because people was telling him about me, like, hey, you seen Dre? Dre done got super fit, man. You got to go see him. And he hit me up like, hey, let's get a workout, because I was back in town. I would travel back and forth back in town from Lubbock, Texas to Terrell, Texas. So we finally got a workout in, and he was a little bit out of shape, but he was able to kind of hang with me because he was already, naturally strong. But if you look at his body right here, this is me, this is him. You look at his body right here, I could say that definitely looks similar to BandmanKevo's body type before he did the liposuction. It's something similar, you know what I'm saying? So after a while, you know, we continue to do workouts together. I'll work him out, showing the stuff that I do and stuff like that. And I think I stopped coming back to Terrell as often. And he kept on working out, and then eventually he branched off, did his own workouts. And this is him now. Look at this. And you know, that's from all going to the gym consistently, being consistent. Yeah, so the last video, my camera stopped for some damn reason, so I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, so that was cute, man. Like, you see, he put in the work and he got the results he got, right? Then you got another artist. I'm gonna give you a famous person, for example. Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane was big as hell. Gucci Mane, you know, was doing whatever he wanted to do, wasn't working out, just eating. You can see these pictures right here on stage. Had the gut, had the big ass titties, all that. So he went to prison for whatever he did, right? And then in prison, he doing push-ups, he running up the stairs, he doing crunches, he doing everything he needed to do. And he came out of the prison system, and we was, man, Gucci Mane a clone. Yeah, they ain't cloned him in that prison system. You know what I'm saying? And because it was such a drastic change, it was a big change, because you see how big he was there. And then he made this big ass change to where he real fit now, he real lean, got abs, he got a big chest, whatever the case may be. And all it was Gucci Mane put in the work. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no rumors about Gucci Mane doing no liposuction. Let me tell you something. He ain't one of the artists that BandmanKevo was talking about when he was talking about that, you know, a lot of these actors and a lot of these rappers get liposuction too. Now, there are a couple that did do that, but the show wasn't no Gucci Mane, man. Gucci Mane put in the work and he got the results. So I really personally believe he really didn't need to do it. He really didn't need to do it. The actors I can think of that have to do it is like, maybe you got to do it because you got a short amount of time that you got to have a certain role, a certain look for a movie, and you got a short amount of time to do it. But even then, like, you got a lot of trainers now that'll teach you how to lose a great amount of weight in a short amount of time. So, you know what I'm saying? It's really not needed. It's only needed for people that, you know, are overweight, definitely over obese, can't really get up, and they have to have surgeries where they cut off the fat so they're able to move and work out and lose the weight. Like I said, I remember that episode from TLC. So yeah, man, if y'all people thinking about liposuction, don't do it. It's not really worth it. Don't need it. But no diss at them. But in my opinion, when people say they gonna do stuff like that, like lipo, like, it really just show like you a little bit lazy about, you know, doing the work to get the results you want. You want to do a shortcut. And for BandmanKevo's case, like, I really stand on that. Like, it was not needed at all. He was saying he had stubborn fat in certain areas. And, you know, another point to make is, like I was saying earlier, we all don't have the same body types. Like I said, some women don't have boobs for a reason. You know, you look at the track stars, they got a gift, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the women. Like, all of them not built with big ass boobs, you know, and that's for a reason. Like, but they have a great body, great figure, you know. It's attractive to men to see. So it's not necessary to take shortcuts because your body isn't necessarily deemed what's fit to everybody else. You know what I mean? And another side of that is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to have, you know, to look good and stuff like that. But when you're trying to really look good for other people, man, it's like, that shit get old. And I'm telling you, as a guy that's been fit for years now, like, I get compliments all the time. I get asked for advice all the time. Oh, that went out. Hold on. Yeah, I get compliments all the time. I get asked for advice all the time. And, you know, honestly, man, you know, I appreciate it, but glory to God, dog. Like, it get old, man. It really do. It get old. Like, it's like, I, you know, appreciate you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? It really don't, it get to a point where it don't, like, everybody tell me that. You feel me what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Everybody tell me that. It's like, you know, rappers don't want to say it, but you know, rappers are, man, I love your music. Yeah, everybody tell me they love his music. You know what I'm saying? That's what they really want to say. But you know, they obviously they be nice to you, and I'm sure like they're grateful to have, you know, certain people say those things. But like I said, like it gets old, man. Like you get tired of being worshipped for certain things, man. There's other qualities about life and of life to, you know, really have, you know, permanent value in. And that's my thoughts on it. But shout out to him. Keep doing your thing. Much love and peace.